Hey everybody, it's Kelly again. Guys over at CHQ Reproductions, Classic Headquarters, asked me to show you guys a little something about a low fuel warning module for a 67, 8, and 9 Camaro. This is a product that they make and it's designed after the original, and it's actually designed to be better than the original. A little bit about it. This hooks into the back of your console gauges. With these three wires here, this goes to a light bulb that is usually somewhere in the dash. So, with that being said, let me show you how this thing works and how to hook it up. Okay, here's our 68 and 69 Camaro fuel gauge plate out of the back of console gauges. The fuel gauges are the same, again, no matter what they come out of. You have 3 prongs here, and these attach to these prongs here to obviously give you your plug. This prong here is always going to be the tan wire from your sending unit. This one's always going to be the pink wire coming from your ignition hot, and this is always your ground. Okay, so if you have a problem and your fuel gauge does not work, go ahead and visit our the other video we've uploaded on the Classic Headquarters YouTube site for the 60, 65 and up fuel gauges. That'll solve a lot of problems before you get into the low fuel warning module, which could just magnify your problems. Okay, so again, we have the tan wire coming from the sender, pink wire coming in from the ignition hot, and ground. The low fuel warning module has a yellow wire. This yellow wire is for a 1967, which has the same 3 prongs. The wiring colors are the same. It produces battery, basically positive signal from the battery. If you have a 68 and 69, it actually produces a ground signal. Okay, no, that's the big difference. Okay, the rest of the wires here hook up the same. The green wire here, the green wire is going to go over here on your tan wire, okay, to right here. Your red wire is going to go over here to your pink wire, and your black wire will actually not go here. It will actually ground to this plate, and when you get the gauge, when you actually get the gauges apart, you'll actually see the ground where it feeds through from one plate to the other. So let me go ahead and get all this stuff taken apart, and I'll show you how it goes together. Okay, green wire goes over here with the tan wire. Red wire over here with the pink wire. Okay, there we go. That's what the back of our gauge should look like with this wire. And again, on 1967, there's a special plug that was on all of the 67s that actually clipped into the and grounded into the metal housing. And on 68 and 69, it was changed due to the fact that the 68 and 69 Camaros came with a printed circuit board. So you'll have to, if you don't have that special one for the 67, it's not being made. You have to come up with something on your own. So let me show you how, now that we've got this all tightened up, let me show you how this works with our handy dandy tester over here. Okay, so now I've got everything hooked up, and I'm holding my thumb on the ground over here. This is a little test bench that we made to be able to test all of our fuel gauge, all of the fuel gauges and whatnot. And what I've done is I just have a little peanut bulb here that I've attached with a wire so I can simulate what's going on in the dash. So, little red handle right here, that's my float that's in the tank, and so this way is E. So if I reach and I pull this, push this down, the light should start to glow real dim at first and then get really, really bright. There we go. Now it's on. So at about an eighth of a tank, it starts to come on, and then it says boom, really bright. So that's probably everything you ever wanted to know about a low fuel warning module. So if you have any questions, of course, don't hesitate to give Classic Headquarters a call, and also don't forget to look us up on our YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.